the Roy Rogers News Channel. Anyway, today we're here at Hassan's match, and today we're gonna go ahead and do the finals. No commentary this time, because our commentators are currently not available. Anyway, let's go and look at the finals, and let's go ahead and make some predictions, shall we? So, as we see that there's Salamence and Metagross vs Metagross and Dragonite. You know. Now I'm gonna say that possibly yeah. I'm gonna say the person on the right, which is old Keith, I think he's going to intimidate. The person on the left, I believe, is Yenro. Yenro, there we go. Yenro vs old Keith. As we can tell, old Keith, I think, is going to live, and somehow Metagross may just stay in. Okay, Fire Punch Metagross possibly could make a comeback. Arcanine does the Morning Sun, and Dragonite does the
Dragonite.
Oh, hey, old Keith. Hey, hey, Hassan, how are you today?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
That's good. You know, I think that. Well, by the way, Hassan is the person hosting this tournament, and the person who wins a shiny. How do you pronounce that bird? Get. There we go. The three-headed bird. Yeah. If anyone doesn't know what that Pokemon is, it's the three-headed bird, not the mole. The mole and the bird can be confusing. Three-headed bird is the prize. Shiny three-headed bird. So, yes. I think old Keith may just win because both of them are so far even. Because well, I think both yeah.
Hey man, you surprised me. You actually got to the semifinals with this one. Great job.
Well. Oh, thanks. All I had to do is just ask around for a good team, and I got it from someplace. So yeah.
I mean, if it wasn't for you giving OP to win, you'd make the final.
Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think that Aerodactyl's here. Aerodactyl may just what do you think? What do you think Aerodactyl is going to do? Do you think? Well, I don't know if you're competitive minded or not, but what do you think is going to happen? All right. So Aerodactyl is going to protect itself.
Alright, I think he's gonna need to protect.
Yeah. And both opponents are pretty even with each other. I would have to say that. I mean, both opponents are pretty even. So I think all it takes is one slip, and the person on the left or the person on the right could win. It's just the game is so even. But there is one benefit for the person on the left. The fact that Arcanine is paralyzed is a benefit. But Arcanine can still do things, and depending on the person on the right has some sort of cleric to solve the paralysis, then both opponents would be on even playing fields.
User left your channel.
But yeah, uh, yeah. Thank you, Hassan, for coming in, and yeah. All right, so Hariyama. I think Hariyama could possibly do something like it's not good to see a Hariyama whenever you're a T-Tar or a Tyranitar. Now, some of you all don't know what a cleric is. I'm going to go ahead and specify what a cleric is. A cleric is a Pokemon that basically heals all the status conditions. Like, for instance, Blissey is a cleric because it knows aromatherapy. Aromatherapy cures all the moves and stuff, you know. So Ice Punch is going to really hurt Gengar. And I think the person on the right predicted that switch. So I'm going to say that Aerodactyl may do some flying move or something, but you know. Oh, something's gonna happen. Okay. The only one affected was Hariyama by the earthquake. Okay. Nice Ice Punch. That really. Now, the person on the right could win. Sorry. The person on the right could win. I mean, it's possible. Let me think. I think what's going to happen is that, okay, the person on the left has no real solution to Tyranitar, so, or no, wait, yeah, the person on the left doesn't have a real solution to Swampert. Sorry about that, Swampert and Hariyama. Let me go ahead and clarify things about Hariyama and Swampert. Swampert has Muddy Water. It can lower down accuracy, which means hitting pokes will be nearly impossible. Now, the only thing stopping the person on the right, which I assume is Old Keith, from winning is these two Pokemon now. Tyranitar and the three-headed mole. Will Old Keith be able to get rid of them? Okay, Tyranitar is almost gone, but the accuracy is really down, so there's no way the person on the left could revive this unless Dugtrio does something extremely satisfactory. Like, for instance, if Dugtrio did Sub Revenge or something, but that only works in single battles. So Dugtrio, I think, may just, well, faint. I think. But ouch. Okay. So Muddy Water misses, but I think the person on the right is going to get the win. Yeah, the person on the right is going to get a win. And the reason why I say that is because if you think about it, he basically outnumbered. Yep, Old Keith got the win because Dugtrio wasn't really able to take that. Okay, so all right, now for the congratulations. There we go, the public congratulations. There we go. Congratulations, Old Keith. There we go. No problem. Congrats on the winning. There you go. Congrats on the win, old Keith. Trade me whenever you're ready. So Keith basically got a shiny uh do trio. Hang on. I'm gonna be right back. Now, since old Keith is the winner, and actually we never did this before, but after the final battle, so since old Keith was on TeamSpeak, I was like, hey, you know what? I should message him for an interview. So, you know, we're gonna have this all in one bundle. So I want to ask you, how did you feel that you won the tournament?
Oh, I was quite happy to be honest. I haven't won in a long time, especially since I took the break. And yeah, this is a nice place to come back in doubles. I like that. It's one of my favorite playstyles, my favorite formats.
Oh yeah, and I want to ask you, like, uh, your team yellow. I think yellow's going to have some great advertising if you win. I just out of curiosity. Uh, so some people told me that your team is small, and some people also would would also like to be in your team. What are the qualifications?
Well, I don't know. They kind of changed because we started by being really strictly competitive. Then we allowed some other less competitive players in. I don't know. I guess whenever I see someone that is smart, talented, with dedication and interest to improve, maybe I mean I don't see why he cannot be part of the team. That those are the qualities, but you have to be smart. I mean, to have make smart plays and good predictions and know exactly what's happening and why you do each action, and you have to be interested and active in the game. That's basically the only things that you need to join the team.
Yeah, and actually, for any viewers that don't know, old Keith is actually my team leader. So yeah.
It's Glumak.
Oh, Glumac. Glumac
Yeah, yeah.
is, yes. And I'm gonna go ahead. And get my 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 overworld name out. I'm gonna be right back. All right. So I went ahead and went over to the old overworld, and as you can see, I am part of Yellow, and they're such a nice team, very competitive. Uh, I don't want to say what's on the team message because I feel almost like that's a bit private. But
Come on, no worry. It's just listing the tournaments. There's nothing that's secret in there. Don't worry.
yeah, uh, I do I do also want to ask you, like, about, like, I was just curious because I see you in the tier list counselor. Uh, so when do you think NU is going to be uh, NU is going to be separated from UU?
I cannot give many informations. I can just say soon we will have a new.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and all I got to say, and I've I have one one last question. I want to ask, like, well, first, well, would you like to link your prize?
Yeah, sure. Let me see. In private message, right?
Oh, sure, no problem. There we go. All right.
It's not, it doesn't have bad IVs, but I think I'm gonna sell it because I'm getting poor again.
Yeah. And this is basically your prize. So yeah. So here's the thing, though. I want to ask one last question. Uh. So are you planning uh to to join any other tier other than doubles?
Um, what do you mean? Join?
Like, are you planning to attend OU and
Oh,
UU?
you know, I play all formats, all tournaments. I play OU, UU, doubles, and I'm gonna play NU when we're gonna have that.
Oh, nice. So basically, you're getting prepared. I assume that for the new meta, you're getting prepared, right?
Uh, Not really, but since a lot of old former UUs will become NU, I suppose I'll have enough to make a good team. Because some things in you that used to be you are going to be NU right now. Like you can look at the usage stats and whatever it's not really used so much, it's just going to be NU. So I can just say that NU is going to be much more powerful than it was in the past.
All right. Well, old Keith, I appreciate you being on the network. And actually, what's so funny is that I remember us battling in the tournament. I was like, you know what? Since we're gonna be battling with each other, well, why not put night helmets on each other?
Yeah, that make it more epic.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, uh, but old Keith, thank you for attending the Roy Rogers News Channel. And is your shop still up on forums?
Nope, I don't really have a shop. Whenever I see someone buying something that I do have, I just link it to them. Like some guy wanted to offer 1.5 million on my fortress, I refused that. And I just get random offers like that. And if I get something good, I just sell it. I don't really bother to keep up a shop because it's just gonna get deleted eventually if I don't keep bumping it. And I don't really like bumping it. It's quite degrading.
Yeah. Is there any shop that you would like me to advertise before we leave?
Um, Not really. If you've done Glumax shop, I think that's about everything in our team.
All right. Well, uh, thank you, old Keith, for attending our network. I would like to give you a handshake over here. So,
Thanks for the interview.
no problem. And yeah, this is gonna be it for us. And rarely do you ever see my overworld, my overworld name. But I figured that I should show that I'm in old Keith's team. But yeah. Uh, anyway, this is the Roy Rogers News Channel. Don't forget to comment or subscribe to my channel, like or dislike the content that you see here, and if you if you need any competitive assistance, don't worry that there are competitive teachers out there that are willing to help you. So,
See you guys.
oh yes, you too. And this is the Roy Rogers News Channel.